Hello everybody, this is TheHunter DD33 and we're back here at the Hunter Call of the Wild, and this time we're over by North Lake and we're going to be hunting for some coyotes. I have my Razorback bow on me and I also have my 270. If we find any big males, I'm going to try and get them with the bow if possible. If not, I might have to sacrifice with my 270. Alright guys, so we just got a coyote call and we're going to sneak up here a little ways and use the coyote call and see if we can't call him in. Alright, there he is right there. So we got our first coyote coming in. He's a little bit too far away, so we're going to try and get closer. Alright, well once we get to this tree, he should be about 20 meters away. And he should definitely be in range. Alright, here we go. Kind of through some brush. But we definitely made a hit. And we just dropped him. Alright, we got our first coyote down. Wow, that worked out better than I thought. So we actually, it looks like we spine lung shot him maybe. Well, let's see what it scores. Oh, we double lunged her. And it was a female. She scored 35. And we got a total of 1,215 points. So pretty cool. Alright guys, so we got another coyote here, pretty close by. Really close by actually. Gonna try and get as close as we can to this opening and probably go prone and maybe call it in. Alright, she is really close. Can't quite see her though. Guess we're gonna have to go prone. Don't want to risk spooking it. If I had to guess, I'd say it's about 35-40 meters away right now. So I guess we'll pop up and see if we can see it. I saw something out there. It sounded like it was right here. Huh. Unless it smelled us. Should be somewhere around. It's right there. Look at that. This thing's like 20 meters away from us, guys. Watch this. Look at it standing right there and it can't even see us. I don't know how it can't see us, but anyways. We're gonna get our bow out and get ready to take a shot. The wind's blowing in our face, so we have to aim a little bit higher. We'll just hold it right on the spine. See how that works out here. Oh, that didn't work. So apparently it's close enough where we don't have to aim high. So we'll try it again. And we definitely hit it pretty good. Doesn't look like it's moving very much. I'm not sure if it's dead or what. It's not dead, but I think it's a bug. So, yeah, it's definitely a bug. Oh, we hit it. We have some vital blood, it looks like. Alright, cool. Let's take a screenshot of it. Can't really see very much of it, but... pretty cool. Now we have our second coyote down. So let's see if we can pick him up. Or her up. Alright, so we hit it actually in the neck. Scores 39. Yeah, I was right. The wind was definitely pushing left, but well, we got 1,165 cash for it. Alright, so I found a pretty heavy set of male coyote tracks, and we're gonna track them down and see if we can't find them. We just kicked up 2 bulls here, 2 bull elk, and I think one of them might have been pretty decent size. So I want to make sure we take a look at him to see if he wasn't too big or not. And I don't feel like passing up a big elk just to go after a coyote, so we'll see what he looks like here pretty soon. Well, there he is right there. Not too far away at all. Alright guys, so our bull is called. We're going to go prone quick, pop up, and take a shot. Alright, he's about 10 meters away. We're drawing back right now. Just crushed him. He shouldn't go too far at all. Alright guys, so unfortunately we hit the wrong one. But you can see we definitely made a vital hit. So we're going to track him down and hopefully find the other big bull. Alright guys, here he is down here. And it looks like we hit him in the lung actually. And he scores 167 and we got silver. We hit him in the shoulder blade and right lung. So he's not a very big one, but definitely the other one is quite a bit bigger. So let's go try and find him. Alright, so we picked up the trail from that other bull and he was headed this direction. Just up here. Okay, he just called right behind that tree. So we're going to go prone and try and get over to the side a little bit. That way we can mainly get a sort of a broadside shot. And of course there's a moose coming right towards me. Right when I'm about to take a shot at this bull. This stupid moose. So I decided to go prone and luckily he didn't spook. Alright, so we're drawing back. The wind's pushing left, so we're going to aim right. Definitely hit him pretty solid. But the thing is, with the front end shot like that, you rarely get vitals in the Call of the Wild. In the Hunter Classic, you can almost always get a lung shot if they're facing you like that. But most likely you're going to get one lung. And in the Call of the Wild, it seems like you almost always get a flesh shot. So 90% of a chance it's going to be flesh. And of course it's a flesh hit. So we're going to have to track him down and put another one in him. Alright guys, so our bull just called again and he's pretty close, and of course this same stupid female moose comes by. So we're going to have to shoot her. Definitely just crush her. But I'm not worried about her at all because our bull is just up here. Okay, he's right here. He's probably 40 meters or less. Alright, so we're going to crawl probably 20 meters, pop up, and take a shot. He's actually a pretty decent one. Definitely like a 240, 250s bull. So we definitely need to get this one before we move on to the coyote. Oh my god, he's right there. Alright, so we're going to draw back. Put one right in the vitals. If that wasn't a vital shot, then I don't know what is. Oh yeah, you can see the blood from here. That's definitely a vital hit. You can see the pile of blood. Yep, vital hit. He should go down just up here. Here he is down here. Definitely a nice bull. You can see we hit him in the neck, shoulder area. And he scores 242. Yeah, we hit him right in the neck. Looks like we just missed the neck bone. Yep. The wind pushed it wide left a little bit there. Second shot we got lung and liver. And we got a bronze. So pretty cool. Alright guys, so we just got back on the set of male coyote tracks. And we're following for quite some time now. We're actually all the way over by Willowpeg. If you look, we're way over here into Willowpeg, just above Mount Crankin and to the west of High Lake. So we just found a fresh set of coyote tracks, and there's actually a male and a female in the same pack, so hopefully they're not too far away. There's a whitetail deer over there. Oh, right there, I can see it. Let's take a look at it here. It's a pretty good one. Definitely a pretty good one, guys. It's like a 140s. I think we're going to call it in and take a shot at it, to be honest. Alright, so yeah, hopefully it comes this way. It gives us a decent shot at it. I would take it with my rifle right now, but I don't want to spook this coyote that I've been tracking for quite some time now. So we have pretty good wind, and he's kind of coming this direction. So let's just try and keep him coming. There's our buck right there. He's turned the wrong way. He needs to turn around and come back this way. But I think he might be a little bit spooked. Alright, here he comes. Just want to get over a little bit to where we can see decent here. And call him in. I actually can't see him right now. Oh, he's right there. Huh. So he was in that brush and I couldn't even see him. But he's getting pretty close. And we should have ourselves a nice shot for the bow. Alright, yeah, he's about 15 meters away. We're going to draw back now and hopefully he slows down. Crushed him. He was quartering away a little bit, or he was actually quartering at us. Anyways, he went down. He was quartering at us a little bit, so we held it like tight to the front shoulder. That way if it hits it will hit the front shoulder, then go through and hit most of the other vitals. So I think we should have gotten lung and liver and maybe even intestine. And he went down pretty fast, so that was pretty cool. Alright, that looks pretty cool right there. Alright, well let's see what he scores. Is that another one? Anyways, he scores 140 and it was a silver. So that was definitely a pretty good whitetail buck. And I'm glad we didn't pass him up. So yeah, we hit right through the shoulder blade and we got right lung on that. And we got 679 cash. Pretty cool. Alright, so let's go over here and see what that other deer was. I'm not sure if it was a doe or a buck. Oh, looks like a female. Yeah, just a female. So we're gonna get back on those coyote tracks and hopefully we catch up to them. Alright guys, so we got a female coyote coming in right now. She just called up here and I can see her sneaking in. She's so hard to see, but she's definitely coming in pretty good. We're gonna get over here to where we can see a little bit better. She was sneaking in this grass here. Oh, there she is there somewhere. There, right there. There she is. Alright, so let's try and call her over here. And let's get low so we don't spook anything else around here. And I don't think we can go any further. So there should be a male coyote around here too, but I don't see anywhere. Alright guys, here she is. You can see her coming in right now. She's right there. Now, since we want to get the male, I don't want to spend too much time on this female. So I think I'm just going to take her out with the 270 here. Oh, there she is. Alright, she went down. Now we should be able to go pick her up and then get back on this male track. That way we don't get too confused from the female. Yeah, because according to this track that, according to the track that I had that was with this male, this female here should be that one. But the thing is, she was by herself. So I don't want to sit there and keep trying to track and then make sure that the male's not around. So we decided to take her out. That way there's no confusion when we're tracking the big male. Alright. So here she is down here. Not a bad looking yoke. Well, let's see what it scores. And it scores 37. We still got 1,097 cash for it. So not bad. We hit it in the right lung, liver, and stomach at 135 meters. Alright guys, well that didn't take long. We already have another coyote call. Unfortunately it's not the male we want, but it is a female coyote. So we'll try and get her to come in. Oh guys, here she comes, here she comes. You can see her coming in from over on the side. Yep, that's her. She's way over there though. I don't know what she's doing. He should be about 25 meters when he comes out of this grass. See, he's in the grass. That's a problem. I can't shoot him in that grass. Try that. And I think it was a miss. Alright guys, so we tried twice on this thing already with the bow. And it's not the male, so I just want to get it dead here so we can get back on that male's track. So we'll take him out with the 270 here. And he's down. I keep getting distracted by all these other females. And I don't want to lose this male track at all, because something tells me he's going to score pretty high. But at least we got another coyote. So let's go over and pick her up. Here she is down here. Alright, let's pick her up and see what she scores. So she scores 39. And we got 1,127 cash for that. We shot her at 93 meters and we hit right lung, left lung, and liver. So let's get back on that big male coyote track. Alright guys, so again we just found another coyote. But this is a female again. But the thing is, there could be that same male with it. We don't know. And I accidentally just picked up the wrong track. So we're going to head over here and take a look. See what we can see. I'm hoping that there's at least 2 coyotes over here. And maybe one of them's him. Oh, right there it is. Alright, so I saw it for a second. I'm not sure if it's coming this way or not. It looked like it was just kind of crossing in front of us. But we might get lucky and have it sort of come this way. Oh, there it is. So it looks like it's stuck. I don't know what it's stuck on. Alright, well, I guess we're just going to take him out with the 270. So let's see here. Where's he even at? I think I could see his head. Yeah, right there. Alright. So we got another one down. And we're still missing this big male. But he's definitely around somewhere. And eventually we will find him. But it looks like our little coyote ran away. It was laying right here. Huh. Some pretty good blood here. It's definitely going to go down pretty soon. Yep, here he is down right here. Nice. Yeah, I believe this is like our 4th coyote already. So we're doing pretty good. Just not finding any big ones or any males for some reason. Alright, so let's pick her up and see what she scores. So she scores 36. And we got 1,036 cash. And we hit it in the flesh at 69 meters. Right in the back of the neck, it looks like. Must have just missed the neck bone. And the search is still on for the big male coyote. Alright guys, so we just got a call from this buck here. And I can't see him yet. But I'd like to call to be able to see if he's decent or not. Oh! Our coyote called. So our coyote's pretty close by too. So if we play this the right way, we might be able to get the buck to come in and the coyote both. Oh, here comes a... That's a buck? There's no way that's a buck. That is a buck. That's the smallest buck I've seen so far. That thing is tiny. I don't really want to shoot it, but... we already called, so he's going to come in. We might as well shoot him and try and make a good shot on him at least. Yeah, he's stuck on a rock. Yeah, he's definitely pretty small. But, oh, he's coming in pretty fast too. We better take our shot. The wind's pushing a little bit to the right. That should have been a good hit. What I meant to say was the wind's pushing a little bit to the left, so we have to hold to the right on it. And that's what we did. And that's a flesh wound. So we're not really going to worry about that. Either way, I was going to spook it, so I don't really mind that much that I didn't really put a good hit on it. As long as it goes in a different direction, I'll be happy. So let's get back on this male coyote track here and try and track him down. He shouldn't be too far away. Alright guys, so we've been tracking this male coyote for quite some time now. And every time we get close to him, he just doesn't seem to want to come in. But we finally found a coyote. I just saw one right over there. So I'm not sure if it's the male or even a female, but there's a pretty good chance it's probably the male. I just saw him. He was right over there. So this is the first time I've tried to bow hunt coyotes with the collar, and they seem, well, these males seem pretty smart. Every time I see them, they just don't want to come in. Or I spook them, or I'll sit here and wait for them to come in and they won't come in, and then we'll sit here and waste like 15 minutes of waiting our for this coyote to come in, and it just won't come in. Alright guys, so our coyote just called right down here, and we got him right down here in this valley down here, and there's a river right to our left, and it's a pretty big opening, so hopefully we can get here without him detecting us. Alright guys, well we got something coming in right now, but I can't see what it is, and it looks like a bear. Sucker is moving pretty good. We just dropped him. I think we spine shot him actually. Well, it isn't a coyote, but it's definitely a bear. And it might be a pretty good one. So let's see what he scores. Oh, unfortunately it was a female and it was very easy, but we still got 1162 cash for it. And we did hit it in the spine. So not a bad shot. We hit a little bit high, but at the same time I was trying to hit spine and lung. At least we got spine. So let's try and get back on that male coyote. Alright guys, we finally found our male coyote. He's right here. Look at him. I don't know if we should risk him getting away or take a shot. I'd really like to slow him down and try and get a bow shot on him. Let's see if that's at all possible. He did slow down a little bit. So we do have his attention. And hopefully now we can get him to turn around and come back in. No way. Okay guys, it looks like he's coming in. It looks like we're finally going to get a chance at our male coyote with the bow. He's definitely wandering around pretty hard. I'm not quite sure if he's going to come in or not. Definitely don't want to lose sight of him. We have a pretty good wind. The wind's actually right in our face. Oh, here he comes. Okay, he's in range, guys. He's about 20 meters away. We're drawing back. Oh, I don't think we hit him. Well, we'll have to try and call him back in. Well, I guess we're going to try and get a little bit closer. See how that works. The rain might help. And plus there's kind of a hill right here, so we should be able to have a better viewpoint. On a coyote at least. Oh, he was right there. Yes, we got him. We got a hit, guys. Finally. Oh my god. We've been tracking this male for I don't even know how many times. We probably actually ended up finding a different male because we never could get close enough to any of these males and to get a bow shot. And we finally got a hit on one. That was a pretty good shot too. That was probably like 30-meter shot. You can see the blood right here. Yep. So I'm not sure how good we hit him, but like I said, he's definitely hit. And coyotes aren't that big or that strong, so he should go down. Yep, we got some good blood here, guys. 25 to 50% health on it, and it's going down pretty fast. And I see a dead coyote. We got him. So after all that time, we finally got ourselves a nice male coyote. And the difficulty was hard too. So yeah, I definitely can agree with that. Check out that shot. Looks like we hit him in the neck. Right in the back of the neck. Alright, pretty cool. You can't really see him very much, but you can definitely tell there's some type of a wolf or coyote situation going on. Alright, so let's pick it up and see what it scores. And it's a male, and he scores 50. So this is our biggest coyote so far, by far of the hunt. So you can see the males definitely score far higher than the females do. And a total score of 522. And we got 1,198 cash for it. And you can see we actually hit it in the ear. It almost looks like we hit it in the ear. So we hit a little bit too high, but he was walking kind of away. And I guess if you think about it, he would have kept walking and it probably would have sunk right into the vitals, depending on how far he was. So no matter what, we got him down, and I couldn't be happier. And I think that's going to be the end of this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the coyote calling. And I just have to say, if you want to try coyote calling, I would definitely recommend going for the females, because these males, it takes a lot of patience, and you have to make a really good shot to get one of them. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.